The UK is arguably the most creative nation in the world. Look at our film, our fashion, our music, and of course, animation, visual effects, and games. It's no surprise that we are a world leader. However, this doesn't come by accident. It requires our naturally creative talents to have digital making skills, and it's so important that students are given the ability to create, not just consume.
I work with Ian Livingston and Hassan Bakshi at Nesta in authoring the Next Gen Skills Report, which was a report investigating the skills and training needs for the visual effects and games industries. I got involved in the report because we felt in the visual effects industries that one of the biggest barriers to growth in our industry was access to talent. We're not educating people with the science and art skills that we need for the creative industries in Britain in the 21st century.
Next Gen Skills Academy is a collaboration between industry, further and higher education to ensure that students are given the right skills to operate in the digital world in which they find themselves.
The UK is rapidly expanding in terms of the film industry. Here at Pinewood, we're doubling the capacity, so there's tremendous opportunities for the visual effects sector. And what Next Gen brings is brings that next generation of those on visual effects, animation and video games.
When graduates come to us from university, they have a lot of knowledge, but they don't have a lot of experience.
It's about what they've made and what they can show us. So if a student or anyone can show an employer a game they've made or some coding they've created, then that's going to get their foot in the door.
Hands-on teaching is essential to use the tools, to practice with the tools.
Films, TV and games are coming to the United Kingdom because of the skills here, because there is this fantastic pool of skills. They're coming here not just because of tax base, but because they know they trust the UK to be able to deliver what they want to have.
The skills shortage in the UK is pretty urgent. Currently, a third of our staff are not UK citizens. It would be great if there were other avenues for students to come in other than just through the traditional university route.
So I think there is definitely an opportunity to have more homegrown talent here in the United Kingdom.
They need both art skills, but also maths, science, physics, and computer science. Being able to program a computer gives you a great skill base to come into the creative industries of the 21st century.
We're going to create a whole new generation of skilled people for our growing sectors.
Next Gen Skills Academy has three main objectives. One, to develop a range of qualifications that are fit for purpose. Two, to build a network of industry and education providers around the country. And three, to build a collaborative online platform.
If you're an employer in games, VFX and animation and want to be involved in developing qualifications to make sure you get the best talent in your industry. If you're an education provider and want to get involved in getting the best talent into your college, or if you're a student or a practitioner in any of those industries, sign up at nextgenskillsacademy.com.